What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Out here gravel biking on the roads using a selfie stick attached to Insta360 Ace Pro, trying to figure out how this camera works. Is it good? Does it take good photos, video, etc.? It's not bad. It's not 360, but it seems to get pretty solid shots. If you're like me, you may enjoy being outside, doing outdoor things, and want to record those things. Well, this might be a good tool to have to record your mini adventures on the daily. So when I got this camera, of course, I ripped it out of the box, plugged it in, charged it up, and stuck it on the selfie stick, and took off without reading any instructions. And at first, I thought this thing was a total gimmick, really stupid, not really that great. The little screen was kind of dumb, and the pausing features, etc. were all pretty lame. Now, if you're at home watching this like I am, you might notice that this picture is pretty incredible for a tiny little camera. The flip-up screen is pretty nice. The ability to pause is very handy, and when you quick capture, meaning you press the record button, it turns on, and being able to cancel it turning back off like a GoPro is actually quite handy. Unlike a GoPro where you can turn the camera on and then start recording and not be able to have the camera turn back off, with this you can quick capture and then let the camera turn back off or tap the screen to cancel that turning off feature. And this is in 2x zoom and then back out. Pretty nice. I wish it actually zoomed in a little bit more, but you can't have it all. One of the best things about this camera though is the magnetic enclosure deal, so that way I can quickly unmagnetize the selfie stick and then slap it onto the bike handlebars and back and forth without having to undo a little screw that is needed with all GoPros. If this is going to be your only camera and you need to swap between mounts, this thing is incredible. I think we can all agree that when we're out on vacation or riding bikes or doing anything outdoorsy, fitnessy related, we want a camera to record things, and we want it to be fun and extremely convenient. If it causes pain to pull out that camera and use it, we probably will not. And I found that this camera, at least, is relatively painless to use. I do have to actually focus on what I want to shoot, other than using the Insta360 X3 where I can just kind of hold on to it and get whatever I want. But I'm not getting an image like this. And so after the first time of using this camera, I was for sure going to return it. But then after a couple times, I do see a value in it, and I will be holding on to this camera and creating more content. This is a non-sponsor video, by the way, and I bought this with my own dinero. Well, today I decided to drive down from Lake Tahoe again to Auburn, California, just to enjoy all of this. It is over 60 degrees, and for those Tahoe folks, that is basically summer. It's actually a really easy press to start recording, which is nice. Now, the problem is, when you're riding, you try to hit this little tiny pause button, impossible. And if you double tap just by accident, auto zoom. And I touch the screen a lot. So even like trying to hit it, it goes away. Pause again, it goes away. Pause. Start. Well, there it went. You hit this button, then you hit it again to stop, and then this will come up. And for those of you who like to ride a long time, this will drain your battery much quicker. So I don't like that. I think if you want to pause and go, it should just be that and not this. I want to stop. Now I should be able to stop. But no. Now I have to hit this to stop it. And then I have to power it off over here.